Hey, how you doing? Back again, Warp 103 here. Just shut the power off to the house, and basically now it's time for me to get some electrical work done. You can see my panel right here. It is labeled, which most people's panels aren't. I don't know why, but so time for me to get to work. I don't have a GoPro camera, so this is on my regular phone, so therefore you have to be forgiving of the video quality. Alright, so the first thing I'm doing right now, so that yeah, my thing that's supposed to hold it up isn't working, so I gotta take this off the hard way. Alright, me pulling the panel and pull it down, and panel's off. Okay, this is my electrical box here. Yeah, Lizard, you don't want to jump in this panel or you'll be fried. Okay, so I gotta look at my panel, see which one's the water heaters, and that should be the top two, which looks like somebody's been living in the panel, and well, that's not good. I see scorch marks. Oof, well, oh joy. All right, well, first things first, and panels out. You can just let that drop, baby. It's on my head, it's fine. Okay, so 40 amperes. Ooh, a little bit of scorchy.
It's been burnt.
And now we understand why the water heater kept doing what it's doing, because it's basically been trying to catch fire. That's never fucking good. Yeah, I know, but that's okay. So we are replacing this breaker here because it was 40 amps, but it was actually not rated for the right one. And here we go, 50 amp breaker. Now, this is what I'm replacing it with and everything else of that. So let's get to unscrewing it. I'm going to be doing this one-handed and everything else of that. So oh, that thing is on there super tight. Doesn't want to break off. So great. All right. So let's do this right here. Hold on 1 second. See if I can get this. Nope, that won't work right there. All right, let's work with this right here. See if I can get this off of here. All right, that's off. Yeah, you can hear it. It's just. Oh. Okay. So I have it off. This is my hot and cold light for one side of the water heater, and just want to check and make sure the wiring is not, you know, I see scorch marks, but it's just superficial. Nothing's burnt inside of there. So let's pick out our 50 amp breaker, and let's get it loaded up. Yeah, you gotta loosen these things up from the end so you can get them on here and everything else like that. So, alright. Now, even though these are half the size of that, it still has the same rating, so it will have no problem fitting in. Just gotta make sure I can get them in there completely, and then we'll go on to the next thing. I did check the connections, make sure that it's not, you know, damaged or anything else like that. So, you know, the first thing, of course. So, again, that's the reason why the breaker kept tripping, because it's basically, you know, spent. It was done. So, let's get the next one in. Alright. Of course, it's going to be one that doesn't want to go into his panel thing. Yep, alright, it's in. Tighten it down. You want to make sure these are in here when you do these. You want to make sure that they're tight, everything else like that. You don't want them to loosen up and arc and everything else like that. So, make sure you crank them down and everything else like that. You sure how the other one you heard it snap. when you actually unloosened it, because it was in there for a good long time. So I want to make sure these are cranked down good. Okay. So again, since I only have to change one side of this and everything else, so that I just go back into it, get in place, and first one's in. You can see I put it back in where it is and everything else, so that so it's actually back in place. Replace the 50 amp breaker and everything else. And again, only thing I have to mess with is this side right here, and then I'm good. Now the other leg of that is actually on this side here. So what I'm going to do is, again, gotta pry this side out now and do the same thing as that. So I'll get back to you in just a minute. As you can plainly see right there, a lizard has gotten behind there and died a horrible death. That's probably the other reason why I kept breaking, because lizard. Well, that's got to suck. So basically that's what the other thing that, you know, killed him. Huh. Well, that sucks. Well, again, I'll be back in a minute, and once I put the other one in, you'll see. Well, got that completed. It's all buttoned up and everything else, slide it back the way it's supposed to be. I actually have a new circuit now that I didn't have for, since they're half height. So this one here, I got to take that water heater one off, because it's actually going to be a blank. But done. I mean, you know, sitting there doing the last thing right now. So that, and this is stuff you have to do. I mean, tighten it up.